our sales are $1,846,383. We have 6 days left, 28% of the month left. Right now we're at a 2.58 pace. Okay, so we've been shipping a lot the last week, end of last week. You see the ship off. Plus Bosch went out on Saturday. Yeah, some of that. So okay. Some of the hot stuff we got going on, Jose, is 69. We need to get that run off so we can get a Del 3, okay, because that dropped in. Bosch 160, is Ian out here? Bosch 160 is done. You know, we have parts for that, you know, the black parts, so that's done. So, RPS 58 needs to go to RPS 1. Okay, even though we have other orders down there. And I think that's really the main things I got there.
All right, for the big side, for maintenance, we got a couple of robot issues with 35 and 32. We're still getting that CV roller fault on press 32, and then they're having issues with 35 as well. Ken, did you get a chance to look at the EDART on 36? All right, so Ken's working on that. Isaac, get the laptop on 26 so we can figure out what's going on there. 3 needs to go to Phil 26, and 4 we need a PM and get that back up and running.
Okay? Alright, so today we're going to start doing pictures, the drawing, okay? So there's a couple things I want everyone to remember. One first thing is that everybody's going to do it, right? So we're all here together, we're all going to have to do it. Second thing is, and I've told Virginia, is I failed speech because I couldn't get up in front of talking people, okay? I couldn't get out. You can hear me stutter when I read. You can hear me, you know, fumble through things, but I didn't pass, so it's not easy. It's just something we work on, okay? If you're having problems, and Maria came up to me, not Lucy, Maria came up, we'll go over it before the meeting, so we all understand and it's clear and how we can talk about it, okay? So it's not, we're just trying to grow everybody on how to speak, so, or in front of people. See, there we go again, I can't talk in front of people. So, all right? So Lucy's going to do the first today, okay?
Good morning to everybody. Today I'm in charge of taking pictures. Okay, we have this picture here. It's a sheet by press 32 and 33, tornaded. Right there by press 11, it was material laying on the floor. For safety, we should clean it up. Over there, we got those pens and pads. We should find a place or kitchen.
I tell Robert to fix it.
Yeah. Okay, that one. My question is, the mulch should be hanging. That's been there through the weekend, and I see it again today. It's between press 57 and 56. And again, this mulch should not be on the floor. It's between press 67 and 68. We having issues with oil in press 57. I don't have a picture of press 65, but there's a lot of oil leaking. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Good job. All right, good job. Thank you. All right, any suggestions over there? Is there any suggestions in there? Okay. All right, customers coming up. We got Subaru coming in on the 26th again. Remember to check the sheet. You know, we're still in the first quarter, so make sure you know what bay you're taking care of and get all the tops clean. Remember we talked about trying to improve our cleaning. Don't forget the top of the robots, so we need to, you know, figure out a way we're going to get those cleaned off too for the customer coming in, okay? Also, the Kaizen events, please check the dates. I know we just updated some dates, and we're working on some projects right now. All right, we have an improvement here. If you take a look at the Ramiro's toolbox up on top, and you can see how it's just stuff's thrown in there, and then you can see how we cut out the foam, and look how much extra space there is once you put it all away. I mean, so we can add to the tools. He asked, what do I do with the tools that I don't use all the time? Well, they still should be in there, but we should make the space for it, right, Ramiro? Where'd Ramiro go, right? He said make it better to find stuff? Yeah, all right. Well, good job, Ramiro. Thank you. Much better. Thank you. All right. And I know that book's worn out from reading it so much, right? So, okay. All right. We have talking about Paul's questions he gets asked. All right. So the next question, I think a lot of us know this answer already. One of the questions Paul's asked is, do you do lean at home, and what is your house like? I love lean. I improve everything I do everywhere I go. I improve everything I do everywhere I go, whether I'm on vacation, at home, at work, or flying my plane. I am constantly trying to refine processes, eliminate waste, and make things easier. Most people are a little disconcerted by someone who is so fanatical about lean, but I can assure you, lean brings great joy to my life. I get so much more done than most people. As a result of people asking me, do you do lean at home, I've made several videos showing people what my house looks like and how I've implemented lean in my home. Here's a fun one to give you a glimpse, lean at home. Well, he shows about just the picture in the book is, I don't know if everybody has like wreaths they hang up on their doors, and where do you put them because they're crushed and stuff, you know, these decorative wreaths and stuff. And he came up with a Kanban, like basically pole system that he holds them on. The things that I do are so easy because I think lean everywhere I go. My wife and I have just spent the entire weekend implementing lean improvements in our closets. Today our closets are magical. My wife has a special closet that she uses for decorations for the house for different seasons. She has special decorations for the 4th of July, spring, fall, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. He obviously doesn't like St. Patty's Day. The house is always very festive and beautifully adored. The problem was that the decorations were not very well organized. So I asked, how can we make this process better? I worked with my wife for two straight days and made her the most amazing closet. All her flower arrangements are precisely put away. Her wreaths are hung beautifully, and all the different candles are in separate bins. So now when it's time to decorate our house, it's a simple process. My wife enjoys it, and there's nothing burdensome about it. That's why lean is so cool. Lean takes things that traditionally could be difficult or audacious and makes them simple and fun. And you have the added benefit of exercising your mind because it becomes a big game about how to improve everything you do. The goal of lean is to have zero struggle. Alright, what bugs you? Just you can look around your house and you know it. The dog leash bugs me. It was over in one closet, so every morning I walk about 20 seconds in one closet with a dog leash before I walk out the door. So the dog leash needs to be by the door. It drove me nuts. And my kids still put it back where it used to go. I just got to train them where it goes now. So, alright, just what bugs you. It makes it a little bit easier. Okay? Any questions? A video? Sorry.